Hey everyone, great to see you. I hope you're really enjoying your Sunday. Today I've got someone really special with me who is right here, and this is Snowy. Hi. The Snowy Bear is or has been here in rescue for 8.5 years, and he is in fact my piggy. So he has another piggy friend called Nipper who lives with him. But what I wanted to share with you just now is a story about how he came to be here. So Snowy was rescued, and if you go back through the feed you can find it as well. But Snowy was surrendered here many years ago now, about 6.5 years ago. And I know, it's all about you. And at that time he had a big cut mark and was half hairless down the back. And of the family that brought him in to be surrendered, he was living on his own. And the oldest son said that he absolutely hated him, that he had red eyes. And we see lots of piggies come in here with lots of different colouring of eyes all the time. And in fact, eye problems, we've spoken about them, so all sorts of issues. Anyway, so Snowy came in, and it was during those first few days and weeks I came to understand his huge personality. This is the most enormous personality ever. So we've had little videos made with him, we've had all sorts of things with Snowy over the years, and you will have seen him in lots of the social media posts. But if I had $1 for every person that had said could they adopt him now, I'd be a very wealthy woman. But it's not like that. I just wanted to share with you that pink eyes are not the problem that people think they are, and you should really look further beyond at the personalities of the animals that you connect with. Look at how you connect with them. Look at how you can establish a relationship with them, and they're the ones that connect to you. It's a bit like us and how we treat people. If we were to judge someone in the way that we look at them when we meet them, you would not ever come to understand their huge inner thoughts, thinking, personality, and what's actually what they're made from. So yeah, life is bigger than just the colour that we wear on the outside. And yeah, so this cute little boy is just adorable. Anyone have white piggies out there? Anyone have pink-eyed piggies out there? So what I wanted to share with you as well while I'm here is in fact another little piggy. And this little one was born here in rescue and is really fortunate. So this is one of the piggies that was born from a rescue recently where we had, see who's online, we've got quite a few people there. But this little fellow, he's busy eating down there. Here we go. And this is one of the little ones, lucky enough to come into rescue. He's still eating, but no stopping him. But these little piggies, this one in particular, was born here from the rescue where we had 10 guinea pigs come in, and of course has little pink eyes. Utterly gorgeous. This one looks like its coat is going to be a bit longer. Hi Nina, great to see you. It makes me sad too. Absolutely. And I think they're so beautiful, they're so adorable. And when you look at their stories, you look at their personalities, why should people judge them by the colour of a spot? And this whole area makes me cranky about breeders and how the whole breeding thing, which we need to have a discussion about on another day. But you know, this little tiny one was born in rescue and is here today. This particular rescue, there were 10 guinea pigs come in, and most of them had been killed the night before. There were over 50 the night before. They'd been killed by cats. Really sad. But this little one, so fortunate to be here, and you know, to think there will be some people who will make a judgment call about this one's eye colour, considering, you know, everything it's been through to even get here. It's quite extraordinary. So I guess you get to see more about people and what makes them tick. So back to Snowy, who is right here. Yeah, they make adorable pets, but really we need to look beyond the colour sometimes and look beyond some of the features. Yeah, I know, isn't he beautiful? He's just adorable. He's 8.5 years of age. Cute. You are cute, and he knows it. He absolutely knows it. Definitely. You're a gorgeous Snowy Bear, aren't you? Yeah. He says yes, he agrees. Yeah. Hi Jack, good to see you. Oh, thanks for everything you do. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Oh, you were there. Fantastic. Thank you. that was a great meeting. I thoroughly enjoyed being there. It was fantastic, and yeah, would love to come back. I'll show you the piggies. They're right here. So I've just had to go back to the start of this when it finishes, and you can see some more. And yeah, I've got another piggy out here at the moment called Brain, who has been in rescue now for about 3 years. And Brain actually has no eyesight whatsoever, so he is what we call a microphthalmic, so he's been born with some eye issues, and yeah, he's permanently here in rescue. So I'll see if I can go and get him. Jack's saying please, please. Okay, how about I go live in the shelter later on? That might be better, because there's way more in the shelter. This is just grass time. I know, poor Brain. There's a few people out there, including the Volleys, that know Brain. He's quite a character, and he is a very, you tend to find when piggies have eye issues, they can be quite dominant, because as you can imagine, they wouldn't get to eat or wouldn't get to find a hidey if it was left to the nice behavior of other piggies. So sometimes they're quite pushy in order to get their way so that they can survive. So it's part of their survival mechanism to be stronger in other areas. And Brain is one of those piggies. He's quite a bossy piggy. Piggies with red eyes. Actually, one more thing we can talk about Snowy is that he's a Himalayan. And the Himalayan, people often see a guinea pig like this and they ask, is he an albino? No, he's not albino. He's a Himalayan, which is the colouring, and you can see his little dark coloured ears here, which are the telltale sign of that type of coat. So he's also an Abyssinian, which means he's got spiky hair. I'll go and get his buddy out. His buddy's called Nipper. And he doesn't nip, he's absolutely beautiful. This is Nipper. So this is Snowy's buddy, and Nipper came from a rescue which was a free range case in North Sydney. Nipper was really bullied. In fact, he had all of his hair taken off, and at the time he was recovering, Snowy had lost his mate just before that, so that's how they came to be buddies. And of course he's been lucky enough to stay here permanently. So the largest piggy I've ever had in care was Fluffy, and Fluffy was 1800 grams. So this is Nip. He's saying hello. Here we are. There's Nipper. You're gorgeous. Let's put him back here. He is lovely, isn't he, Nina? He's gorgeous. Yeah. So Nip is Snowy's buddy. Guinea pigs make awesome pets, as you can see. He's a handsome boy, isn't he? Yeah. Somewhere, if you go back through the feed about 3 years, you'll actually find his story. He was completely beaten up, completely, had lost most of his fur, and you know, you see him now. And this is what always surprises me, is that people, I know Wen says 1800 grams, he was huge. He was as round as a dinner plate, as round as he was long. So yeah, what always surprises me is that when guinea pigs are well, and like this, they fall in love with them, and they want them, they appreciate them, but it's what happens to them to get into the state that they come into rescue. That little bit there is what is always surprising, because you know, they've been through so much when they've lost hair, when they've had fight wounds, when they've had mistreatment, and that's the bit that we need to reach out to out there and stop that from happening. So Kaz says she doesn't have any piggies at the moment. I know, they're quite big. They're yeah, up to about 1500 grams, Cass. Yeah. This little fellow's about 1300, 1400 at the moment. Yeah, Nina, you've got some big girls there. This little fellow's up there and he's complaining profusely, probably because he's losing grass time. You want your grass time, don't you? Little chuff. Little fellow. Yeah. So it's great to see everyone. Again, if you're not in our group, make sure that you are. Top of the screen, you can see join group, and I will be back again with you very soon.